Okay, I never made assassin just yet. Let's go do that. Name for assassin. I'm on YouTube. Is that easy for giant? Call you giant nuts. See if that's that good. It does. My assassin's name is Giant Nuts. Hey, Giant Nuts, come over here. I love having names like that because we about to actually say the fucking name. Dude, why is your name Giant Nuts?
What do you think of that temperature? Just kick someone
Oh, you kick them in their leg?
right do this.
Yeah, I see it. That looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go through skills right now. Okay, this is the first one you get. It is a discharge ability. Charge up attack. So you use this skill to charge up. And then you release it with something like Dragon Claws. Because Dragon Claws does lots of damage. Or you can do Dragon Talon, which is a kick. I think it gives you, it seems like it gives you multiple kicks. I never did the kick thing before. You do Dragon Trail, which, does fire damage to that, but I think it's knocks enemies back with exploding kick, adds a charge up bonus to the kick. Okay. You got Dragon Flight, which is the teleport kick. Teleports you to your enemies and destroys them with a kick, adds charge bonus.
Good day.
This is a Tiger Strike, which gives you enormous amount of damage. You have Cobra Strike, which gives you enormous amount of healing. So you do 2 to 3 strikes, charge up to get heals you 80%, which is fucking amazing. And this is going to be the Phoenix Strike, the one I was talking about. That looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah, I mean, all of it's really good, honestly. It's like they have a mastery too, which they always have to use claws. So you have to get up your mastery. And they have like an Ura thing for themselves too. They can get more speed. They get more resistance, or you get like poison on yourself. Depends on what you want to do, honestly. That's just that class, though. I mean, the one class would probably be the easiest class to play with. I'm guessing probably be the Paladin. At least.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm watching you. You're fucking. Beating that dude's ass. Ooh. Oh, I see. Thank you for the sub, whoever subbed. I appreciate it. Where the fuck is it at? Oh yeah, they have a new update on Madison. They just had an update on it. today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is though. I'm thinking about probably going on there beating again. If you want to play it with me.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I thought. I thought you like pussed out on me and you got mad at me because I called you a pussy. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like,
No.
okay, I was just wondering about that.
It's just like how I want
That you were upset because of her and you got upset with me and I was confused as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was confused as fuck. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, oh, no, not again. That's the first thing I said. Like, oh my God, not again.
Yeah.
We could do better. We could do better.
Yeah.
Okay. Paladin.
450 outlaw.
Okay. Yeah, the class I'm trying to make with this guy is fucking amazing. I'm a full-fledged healer, damager. This is the class I actually wanted someone to make. Oh, my bad. What you said?
How was his class?
My paladin?
No, the spirit thing.
You talking about... What are you talking about?
The spirit fighting is like for the enemies.
You talking about the druid?
It's like the skeleton.
Oh, necromancer. Using, yeah, you use bone skills, you use poison nova skills. I mean, poison nova, I got gear for poison nova. Like, I actually got pretty good gear for that, honestly. I've been finding all kinds of shit, so, I have gear for mage stuff. I've been finding all kinds of it. I have another skin of the Viper Magi, which is purely for mages. This is that, axe cold kill that I found for you. It's really good for cold damage. It's really fast. I got a shield for you I just found. There's gives you deadly strike, 50 alive, gives you damage back, which doesn't mean shit. Gives you 30% hit recovery, which means that if you get hit, your chance of recovery is super fast, so you won't get like interrupted, which is really good. I have almost close to the full set of Mortal Keen, which is really good for a barbarian. I do have necro-based skill stuff, quite a bit actually. But basically, like a poison necro is like I'll rush you to level 30 because level 30 is when you get the skill. And
For what the
necromancer. I mean, it doesn't matter which one you make. I mean, I'm just going through the rotations because with my class, I had a thing called Convection Aura. Convection Aura is what decreases resistance to elemental, to everybody. So I can rip immunities off of people because when you get in hell mode, everyone has immunity to something. So I can literally help rip all the immunities off so people can kill them. So I'm a slash healer because I'm going defensive healing when needed to offensive attack when I'm with people and that when needed. So I can switch back and forth between skills. So I can go, say, meditation, which heals your mana, and I can heal your life as much too. So that's what I'm trying to do with this class. Because it's easy to switch over in this game because of the buttons. I can just boop boop, done. But yeah, Poison Necro has a lot of AoE, so you could throw out Poison Necro. You throw out your poison. It'll shroud everybody in a big-ass area. And then, over time, it does damage. Which kills people really fast. I'm not going to lie about it. It's actually quite strong. I mean, I would have to show you the class. Because I don't have a Necro high enough. What the fuck is your guy doing?
fucking black magic shit?
I see that now. What is that? Over what? Dogs? Let's put headphones on. Don't you have headphones?
No, I'm on my game. That's
Oh. What's with all these moves and that? They're like got all this weird like what? Dude, what the fuck's going on, man? Okay, that shit's funny. Oh, that's what's going on. But yeah, this is the Poison Necro. It's called Poison Nova. It's really fucking good. Like I said before, you can like run, throw it out there, and you can get Poison Explosion too, which does gargantuan fucking damage actually. It's very, very powerful. When someone's dead, you can explode their bodies, and they'll literally explode with poison, and people that walk through it will get damaged. And it does considerable amount of damage. I got up to like, I think it was like 30,000 or something like that before. It's a lot of damage. And then you got the poison dagger, which is basically you stab someone and you do damage based upon that. But the good thing about this class, you only have to get up 3 skills. So once you hit like level 60, you're going to be maxed out 100%. And then you can go down curse line. Now curses are very unique. There's a lot of curses. You can do the low resist curse, which is what you would do if you wore this class. And with me having low resist altogether, you're going to put on more lower resist. So you're going to be able to cast it and then shoot Poison Nova and deal even more damage with my Convection Aura. So you'll do like 4 times more damage. Now if you became a Bone Necro, a little bit different of a story. Because you can actually summon walls, which is pretty cool. You can throw out a wall and it'll actually block people out, which is really fucking cool. So if you get shrouded, you can throw out a bunch of walls and they'll literally have to attack the wall to get to you. You get Teeth, which is like an AoE. It shoots out in front of you. Corpse Explosion, same thing. It blows up people. Does a lot of damage. Bone Spear, you shoot like a spear that goes straight forward. It pierces through people. And then Bone Spirit is when you throw out like a spirit and it follows people around. That's with this class. And you got the summoning stuff, which is pretty self-explanatory. You just summon creatures and they attack. That's the Necro right now. I know it's a lot to learn, man. It's gonna be. I mean, most people stick with one class, but.
yeah.
Yeah.
That kick thing.
Yeah, you mean the kick thing is. The biggest thing with that is it is more. It's because it's a more of an explosive thing. It does a lot of damage. You can literally teleport towards people, and boom, you'll do a massive amount of damage when you do your charge.
Well, did you do Assassin too?
Yeah, I made all these characters, during the like 20 years of playing this game. I played with every single character, gave like the best gear I can give them, which is probably like the best gear in the game for the most part. And I have to say, the Phoenix Strike Assassin was probably one of my favorite, favorite people to play with. Because when you unleash that spell, it does, a whole bunch of damage. Because you always get other skills you can use, because you can charge up all these skills at once. But when you're playing with the mouse and keyboard, you have to scroll through your skills to do. When you're playing with the remote control, you just gotta click a button. So with the remote control, this assassin class will actually be really fucking powerful.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier, because trust me, it's a pain in the ass going through a bunch of skills in that. I think one person wants to play Killing Floor with me, I believe. Whenever you want to play Killing Floor, man, just give me a heads up. I think he's going to be coming on. Because you just send me a party invite. So, I'll get up the assassin in a little bit, and I'll go through it. Shouldn't take too long.
They'll never see me coming.
You're a bitch. And they get class-specific weapons and that, so you don't have to worry about having, like... Because your claws and that are only for her, which makes it really good. So if we find it, it's yours 100%. Which the claws you'd be trying to find are called Bartucks. They give you lots of, enormous amount of skill. You can equip 2 of them, and they give you a lot of skills. Yeah, I'm gonna play this class for a little bit, and I'll show you once I get up the map. So this class is based upon... Well, I already talked about the dexterity, I believe, is what gets up the damage of this class. I believe, something like that. That's how Amazon is, actually. So the more dexterity you have, the more damage you deal. Which I have really good weapons for the Amazonian. Which they have elemental stuff, too. You can do, like, ice shot and fire shot and stuff like that. Well, yeah, it's because if you're using X as your main attack, then X is what actually does pick it up. So if you could change it over to something else, it might be better. Yeah, let me go back to look at that. I can't stand that hair, man. That's so... It just... You look like Dwayne Johnson with hair. But the graphics on their face is fucking horrible. Like, the graphic on your face is just atrocious. Like, what the fuck is that? You're all smoothed out in that. Like, there's no detail at all. Even though it's made for fucking... For PlayStation 4, it should be detail in the face. It looks like an Xbox 360 game, for real. Chomp. Chomp. Chomp.
dark. Perfect.
What? Oh, the Fallen? Yeah, the Fallen always run away because they're cowards. Every time you kill something, they run away from you. Yeah, that's just how they are. Nice. I tell you what, getting into wrestling's hard as hell. Because it's not about how strong you are. It's not about how you look. It's how about if you can act or not. That's basically what it is. I mean, you gotta learn how to get your ass kicked. That's all I know. Because there was one guy that was in semi-pros in wrestling, and he used to tell me all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to get fucking hurt. You're gonna get bruises. You gotta learn. Back then, they learned how to cut their faces and that for blood and that. They'll get like a little razor. When they go down, they have to like cut a little bit of their eyebrows so they can bleed. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? That's.
So I got a choice, Hector, Chase, or Jet. Why the fuck up Vegas? I don't know. Chase
Who's Chase?
the guy that wants Martin Chase.
Oh, the overexerting guy that like talks with his hands constantly.
Yeah.
I messed him up then. He looks like an asshole, honestly.
You probably won't see there because I have my character
I gotcha. That's what I'm saying, is that the hair you actually picked, or is that default?
No, that's
Default?
The rogue's test is done.
so this is not there.
I am a Kara. You have.
Beat his ass.
What?
I think you're just having fun beating some dude's ass. Like, he's just sitting there getting his ass kicked. Like, he's not even trying to do anything, it looks like. Beat his ass. Oh, he's beating your ass now. He's taking revenge on you. There you go. He's all fucked up.
Yeet. Now I think I just did like a
He fucked him up. It doesn't look like the AI was really trying to beat you. Like, they're just... Green 0. Did you? Want to do a warm-up match? Are you gonna take each other's buttholes or something? So you want to do a warm-up match? You're tickling each other's buttholes? Doing butthole tickling? Come on, man. Just one time, man. Come on. No, man. Last time I did it, no, it was weird. Road dog.
battle of the DX.
DS. Dick enlargement. We gotta do some of that. Dick enlargement. Give you penis pills. Curious. I wouldn't put it past him. Be surprised how much crap people take. For blood flow and that, I keep the blood flow high, it gets them all pumped up. Kevin Hart. I know, dude's smacking you around like a bitch, for real. Dude's tossing your fucking salad, man. You gotta beat his ass. What the hell was that? What the fuck was your guy doing? He's like doing a pose, he his fucking ass kicked in. Oh damn, now you're getting your face punched in. Damn. That dude don't give a fuck. Get up, man. There you go, punch him in his fucking nuts. That dude said, nope, not today, bitch. Here, come here, you zombified bitch. There you go. Almost level 6.
What I kill stays dead.
You beating Road Dogg's ass now? He's just getting his face kicked in. Kick his ass! What the fuck? You switched over. Like I was getting bored watching you kick that dude in the face, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Eat his ass. You're more of a light, so you do all the flips and shit, I'm guessing. That class. Yeah, you're more of a flipper, not a powerhouse. And powerhouse is more like choke slamming and throwing around, though. It looks like it. Oh, he came in to beat your ass. What the hell was that? You got missed. There we go. How do you have a rope break? It wasn't even in next to the rope.
Wow. Okay, time's over.
What the fuck was your guy doing? You guys were just shaking his fucking head. Did you see that?
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Your guy was like shaking his head, go, oh, like he was getting himself off. What the fuck? That was so weird. He's doing it again. He's just shaking his head. Like, yeah, I'm cool. What the fuck, dude? That's so weird.
Wait,
Yeah, he's like shaking his fucking head and shit, like multiple times, like he had fucking a stroke or something.
no, that's it's like like a decent rock, but it's like it's like reverse.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about how he was shaking his head like a whole bunch. I was like when you did when you're doing the pen thing, your character was shaking his head a whole bunch. It was weird. I'm like, what the fuck is he shaking his head for? I don't know if it was just a glitch in the game or something, or just yeah, it was just a little... like, dude, what the fuck? You guys have like a stroke? Veteran saved the roof. Roof. Gotta put the Blues Clue. I watched this shit a lot when I was little. I actually like the mystery thing. It was pretty cool. And then I found out the guy was, well, the new guy's a pedophile. That's obviously because, you know, most people that work for children networks normally have pedophilia. No! Oh, Bret Hart. Yeah, I know who Bret Hart is. Will he stop wrestling finally? Could be a possibility. Yeah, he's old though. He was an old. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got my skill. I'm gonna put it at R1. I got my charge up skill. You watching? See the little red things around you? See, I got my charge up skill. I want to show you how it works. Yeah, you have little red things around you.
Yeah.
See how it explodes? What you do is you charge up with the ability, and then you release it with your normal attack, which is what you'll be doing with your kick or whatever you want to use, because you'll be able to do that teleport kick.
Okay.
And that charge will follow you with your teleport kick, so you'll do more like an explosion teleport kick. Yeah, it puts all of them into ones. So, like, it seems like the charge ability doesn't have changed, though. Because they go down one at a time. Okay, that's actually really good, then. That's actually really fucking good. That makes you, like, really fucking strong. See how you have 3 rings around you? See how you hit once, one goes away, does an explosion fire, the other one's actual explosion attack when you hit?
Yeah.
Before, all of them used to disappear, but now they have it selectives where you have 3 actual charges, which is really fucking good, so you'd be able to use all your charges. So like the first charge does fire damage, second one does just AoE, and the third one does over time damage with AoE. But when you go down to Phoenix Strike, first
Oh,
one...
shit, my fault, bro.
You beat the ref's ass? Oh damn, I just saw that. How the fuck did that happen? You fucked that dude up, dude. That was actually pretty cool. I can call you an asshole now. You beat up on the ref. Have you watched those videos during like MMA fighting where the refs actually like beat the MMA guy's ass for being a dick? That shit's pretty fun to watch. You have never seen that?
No, I've never seen it.
No, there's a whole bunch of them. It's like a collage of things on YouTube.
Shut up.
No, you're good. Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was pretty funny, honestly. Okay. That's enough of this class. I think that class would be really good, so they changed that. Yeah, because once you get Phoenix Strike, you're going to start seeing an enormous amount of damage from that character. Which is going to be catastrophe of damage. So I could rush your character if you want me to, get you level 30 in that, so we can get shit started.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of me having a high level class, because I want to be able to sit there and rush people and get them up in that, because it sucks going through the game without being at least level 30. Be right back. Okay. Tickle, 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 tickle. Then we'll go back on killing floor.